Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Kyle, who's that?
Who?
Who's that? I see somebody
That
next to
guy.
you.
I
Who's
don't
that?
know. I thought that was just a younger you.
Hey yo,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the SDN Podcast. I'm your host, Eric. And with me, as usual, is my boy, the one and only Mr. KVD. And what was your name again? Oh, I remember now. And join us for the special Royal Rumble edition is none other than the heel enigma, Joel. Welcome back, brother. What's going on?
nothing. I'm excited to be back for the time being.
For the time
I
being.
miss. I do really miss doing this. I love talking about wrestling, but now that football's over and my team's a
It's
disappointment,
only over for you right now.
I don't want to hear it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, no, no, no. We got to talk about it, man. What's going on? What happened to your team?
And let's start off by a toe, and then it ended up, I don't know, and then a mind blow. That's all right. And we got it next year though, 2025.
What did I say in the chat? What did I say? Joel started to sound like a Cowboy fan.
I mean,
It's okay. Next year's our year. Next year's our year.
Well, wasn't that him in the beginning of the season?
It's
Like,
easy. Listen,
because they went like 1 for 4, right? The first 5 weeks, they did.
who?
The Ravens.
they went 0-2 and then went 5 in a row.
Okay.
Then they lost another one. Yeah.
You can ask Joel. He knows. He knows his football. God knows he knows his football. Now listen. You're just like your cousin, you know, who thinks that there's no other team other than the
Nah, 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 nah. I don't want to
Tampa
hear all.
Bay Buccaneers.
No, 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 no. I don't want to hear any of that. I'm actually a fan of a lot of teams since we've started fantasy. Like
Yeah, man.
the Commanders, even the Commanders, the Lions. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Just I'm not picky with everybody. Now the Bengals, though, I do hate though. Yeah, I do hate them. I do, I do hate them. That's it though.
hey, it's kind of like me right now. Uh, I'm in a tough situation because I do like Barkley. I really do. He did phenomenal for us. He had a better year than he's ever had with the Eagles. He didn't do us dirty. The office did us dirty.
Oh yeah.
The Giants organization did him dirty. So I'm happy for him that he's gonna make it. That he made it to the Super Bowl. But at the same token, guess what? Screw both teams. I don't care about either one.
That's true. I mean,
I mean, but listen, I'm gonna say something that I might get some hate from Giants fans, but between the two right now in the Super Bowl, between the Eagles and Kansas City, oh jeez, let the Eagles take it.
I mean, it's okay. Eli's supporting the Eagles too.
Manning,
You're Papa Eli.
Poppy,
Papi.
Poppy Eli, Daddy Eli. All right, gentlemen. So Monday Night Raw just got done. We just finito. Ahora mismito. It was a good Raw. It was a decent Raw.
It was decent.
It was decent. Um, I I don't want to jump to the end, but that ending opened a lot of windows, man. A lot of opportunities for future storylines. Well, let's start it off from the beginning. So we get this show started with Seth Rollins with a promo,
Yeah.
obviously, because Seth is the promo king. and he gets interrupted by Gunther, and then he gets interrupted by Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
My boy got heat, man. Logan Paul got some heat. For a
That
second
was
there, I thought
Dirty
he
Dom
sounded like
level heat.
Dominic, huh?
That was Dirty Dom level heat.
Exactly. For a second, he sounded like that he was getting that dirty Dom heat. So I get it. Rumble season, they gotta try to squeeze everybody together, But I think it was a little too much today with the blah blah. Too many. They're all gonna be there. But I will say this though about this year's Royal Rumble, which I'm super excited to be there. Hold on, because nobody wants to go, but it's okay.
We'll see where tickets are Wednesday.
Okay. Um. So, um, this Rumble looks like it's gonna be pretty stacked from top to bottom, and there's not that many matches. So it's gonna be a long show, unless it's gonna be a real short one, which won't surprise me either. The way the Monday Night Raw's been going on a lot lately, 2.5 hours, 2:20, you know. But think about it. You had everybody who's who in there, to the point that you're like, are they gonna be any surprises this year besides Joe Hendry?
Oh yeah.
No, for real. Like, who do you see? Okay, so on previous years, we've seen, we get like 5 or 6 of the top guys, and then we get like a lot of, mid Carter. Like, I don't know, hate on them, but you get like, the mid Carters, Titles
Right.
O'Neil, Santino,
Too.
what the hell's this guy's name from Alpha Academy? Tozawa.
Oh
You know that you get those,
yeah.
Otis.
huh? Otis,
Otis.
Otis. So you get like guys like that, the mid card. It seems like it's all super heavyweights going in there. Like you can look at the card and you can actually predict who's gonna be the last four. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like usually you're like, oh well, Taker, Shawn, Triple H, and CM Punk are gonna be there, so guess who's gonna be the last four? You know? This year you don't know who's gonna be. A lot of good people in there. So who do you got? What do you guys think about that?
Who do we think our final four will be?
Actually, yeah, let's go with that. Who do you think your final four is gonna be?
I'm gonna go with CM Punk, Cena, Roman, and
Exactly.
Seth.
So, hmm. So who do you have winning?
Uh,
Now he's gonna be like somebody that is not even in his final four.
no. Um, it's a tough one. Uh, Probably Cena.
All right. How about you, Joel? Who do you think is gonna be the final four for the Royal Rumble?
Um. Well, yeah, I think Cena is it's his last run, dude. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if he's the last eliminated. You know what I mean? But um, my thing is gonna be Cena, and I think Punk, Drew, and Roman. And I think not necessarily think that he needs it. But I do think Punk is gonna get his win, and I'm like very on Punk. So I'm not. I think I want Punk to have his moment. So that's who I'm gonna stick with. I said it since like I don't know 6 months ago that he was gonna. I don't see anybody else winning it. I don't know who else. I said something about Gunther winning it, but he's he's world champion now. I mean, there's no point of him going in there. Um,
But we didn't know about 6 months ago because we haven't seen you in over 6 months.
yeah, football. That's why football season. But that's what I'm saying. Like I just, for me, I think it's just give it to Punk. I mean, he doesn't have much time left. I feel, that's just my personal opinion. Same thing with John, but John Cena, is main evented, many WrestleManias. I want it to be. It would be cool to have it to CM Punk and um, CM Punk and John Cena. I mean, that's just like in my head, but I don't. Who knows? That could be completely different. Completely different. So I'm not sure. But right now, that's my prediction.
So, who do I think is going to be in the final four? All right. So, as far as that, it's kind of hard because both of y'all know that I'm a huge Damien fan. I would love Damien to be on the final four. I just don't see him being in the final four. Has he even declared for the Royal Rumble?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I haven't. Eh, I don't see Damien being in the final four, but I do see him having a very strong showing. I can see him eliminating every single body from the Judgment Day, you know,
Yeah.
to get that last goodbye. Um, I don't see, I don't see John Cena being in the final four, and I tell you what, John Cena's gonna come in somewhere in the early 20s, 21, 22, 20, maybe in the late teens. I do say that Joe Hendry is going to come in, and Joe
Uh,
Hendry is going to be the one who eliminates Cena. Joe Hendry is going to come in, eliminate Cena, and that's how we're going to get Cena versus Joe Hendry at WrestleMania for the TNA title. And get,
yeah. John Cena. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
hey now, that's my prediction. The storylines right now are too stacked with the World Heavyweight title and the WWE Championship, undisputed. I don't see Cena winning just to get a month or two championship run. Now, do I see Cena winning and breaking Ric Flair's record? I see that now. After the TNA pay-per-view when Joe Hendry won, first thing he did was called out John Cena. Called out John Cena, and not only that. So they on Raw, they announced the WWE 2K25 game. I just looked it up. One of the packs is TNA. It's a total non-stop action pack. So, and and if you don't know yet, here's your little breaking news, I guess. Joe Hendry is going to be in the WWE 2K game, along with the Hardys and the Rascals. So, with that being said,
The
this
who?
partnership,
Rascals?
Rascals, I think they're called. Oh, Trey Miguel and the other guy. Um,
Spanky Alfalfa, Buckwheat.
Not those Rascals.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Radicals. The Radicals are like, oh,
Oh, the
jeez, how are you gonna
Radicals?
make?
It might be the Radicals.
He said, "Let me edit this out."
No, I'm not editing this out. TNA Rascals. All right, the Rascals. It is the Rascals. It consists of Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz. They're Wesley's tag team partners. But anyway, um, so with TNA being involved in the WWE game, this partnership is for a long. It's gonna be, you know, and it's not like TNA has never done that before. when TNA did this with AEW about 3 years ago, 2, 3 years ago, they had Kenny Omega win the TNA World Title. He was walking around with a bunch of. He was the IWGP something. He had a bunch of belts, trying to be like Ultimo Dragon. So it's not the first time that TNA allows this to happen. So if and for TNA to have the world title defended at WrestleMania, come on. You see all the eyes that's gonna dude, their pay-per-view sold out. It was jam-packed. They literally put TNA as the second company, number two company in the United States. Push AEW to number three, sorry. But as far as my final four, it's kind of hard because I don't know who's gonna win.
Evan.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
I used to. It's bothering me.
Uh,
I don't know who's gonna win. Like, yes, Punk, Roman, they're gonna be there. Seth, maybe. It's too many. Drew, where we leaving Drew? Where we leaving Sammy?
Sammy's on the level of Punk.
Sammy's getting very high profile right now the last couple of weeks, if you haven't noticed by today.
Mm-hmm.
So Sammy might be there in the four. Can you imagine Sammy winning?
I'll be happy for that.
And then getting his first match.
Oh, you know who we forgot?
Oh,
Dude. Anyway, like I was saying. Oh, exactly. Do you know? You just remind me of somebody else. Jacob Fatu.
Oh yeah.
Jacob Fatu. What about Jacob Fatu? Can he win the Rumble? Absolutely. Will he? No.
Shinsuke declared.
Shinsuke's gonna be like number 3 or 4, bro.
Yeah, I know. So far, that's all on here is Cena, Roman, Punk, Rollins, McIntyre, Zayn, and Shinsuke. But Jey Uso also declared.
All right. So my final four. Final four is gonna be Roman, Punk. Oh, Jesus, bro! I just thought of something.
He said he was mid thought.
Yeah, because I said like Roman, Punk, and then I remember about. I'm still thinking about that favor. What's gonna be that favor? But at the end of the day, in order for me to, it's a Royal Rumble. I'm gonna have a great time no matter what. But seeing CM Punk win his first Royal Rumble will be pretty special. So I think that's gonna be my pick. I'm going with CM Punk. That's my pick. That's my pick to make it so he can have his WrestleMania moment. Alrighty. Um. Ooh, another thing. You know who's gonna be a surprise in the Royal Rumble? Think, quick.
Big
Active,
E,
different. Where was he at? Where was?
Wade Barrett,
No, wait.
R-Truth.
No, R2 better be in the freaking Royal Rumble.
Corey
I need,
Graves?
I need to be like, what's up? What's up?
Okay.
No. So, if you guys heard in the
Oh, I know.
who?
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, no. So,
What? I
you,
mean, Nick Nemeth lost his title
yeah,
to Dolph
he made a
Ziggler. Could make
partnership
a
with
comeback.
WWE. They don't want him, bro. They don't want him. Here's the thing. during the Rey Mysterio match in Xavier Woods, you guys heard that Selena out of nowhere was just transferred to SmackDown.
Yep.
You heard
Damn
that, Joel?
transfer portal.
So today was Selena Vega's last day on Raw, and she's no longer a part of the LWO. And that face tells me that Joel knows exactly who I'm talking about because there were rumors that he was gone, and then out of nowhere, the group that he was in AEW just came out this Friday, cut this promo, and they're now a trio. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black is coming back to WWE at the Royal Rumble.
Who?
Yeah.
Aleister Black, Malachi Black. Bro, when he was in WWE, he had a sick entrance. He had like a little whole coffin thing that he used to lay down. I remember every time he used to come out when I seen him live, which was a lot. Um, you know, the lights they will be showing something on TV or something, and you can see him running, trying to get in, and he will be like waiting for his cue to come up, and then the freaking thing will come on like so. Yeah, Aleister Black coming back. I'm excited for that.
I am
Somebody
too.
said, somebody said, "Oh, Selena's going back to Raw so she can manage Andrade." So I'm like,
I mean, it will be good though.
"Nah, he needs it. He really does."
Yeah.
I mean, isn't his wife coming back?
Yeah, she is, but you know, I love Charlotte Flair. I've been a fan of Charlotte since she started. But she's starting to remind me of Natty. Somebody posted a picture today on Facebook saying that before and after, like when she started and now, dude, too much work done. Too much work. Way too much work. Um, did you guys notice in the women's tag team title match that
Wasn't it a title
Naomi's wig?
match?
Well, it wasn't a title match, well, just
No,
the match. Um, that Naomi's wig came off.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
I was just worried about
Dude,
that bot she
she
did.
she's like
What
this, holding it like this, trying to go like that, and so you can see it, like you can literally see it.
was her hair all pink?
Yeah, something in the back.
I thought
Oh,
that's the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
But how about her botch?
oh my goodness.
Which one?
Did you see her botch?
He
Which one?
said.
What?
Which one?
Oh, which one?
Which one?
When she was after she got tagged in by Bianca and like
Yeah.
almost face planted.
Uh-huh. A
Yeah.
mile away. Michael Cole goes like, "Oh, she still got her."
That was the greatest move I've ever seen in my like. What?
Who said that? Huh?
He said he was very like he completely skipped over the whole boss. He's just like, wow, this was an incredible move from by Naomi.
What a way to recover.
What? What?
Dude, speaking of Michael Cole, how funny is Michael Cole?
You want a level funny or
How funny is Michael Cole when he's with Pat McAfee?
Oh yeah. That's...
he's the most corniest white guy I know. Can't even dab.
The guy's like this, like, I'm gonna smack them. And Pat in the back is like this. Wow, like really, bro? Moving forward, you shake like that. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Freaking Pat is freaking hilarious. Those two together are freaking geniuses. They're geniuses. We also got for the Jesus Christ, Paul Heyman came out and introduced announced that Roman Reigns is the cover of WWE 2K25
Not
as
just Roman Reigns, but
huh?
Paul Heyman is too.
Well, yeah, Paul Heyman too. Um, as soon as I'm done here, I gotta log in because I gotta check what's what are the tiers because there's three tiers. There's the Undertaker tier, the Bloodline tier, and I guess the regular one. Either way, I need to get the whole thing. So I gotta get like the this
Yeah, buy all three
no, dude. I bought the
separately.
no no. When I bought the last year's, I bought the WrestleMania, and that was like the whole thing, everything. So I gotta see which one it is. Um, I don't think Roman's ever been on the cover, right?
That's hard to believe. That's saying like Tom Brady was never on the cover of Madden.
Was he?
Yes.
Huh. I guess the Madden curse can get him.
Nah, I think it did.
I don't know.
I
Who
think it was
knows?
the three-peat when they were going for the three-peat
Oh Lord.
when they lost.
But no, but listen, hold on. But I wanted to bring up Michael Cole. I brought Michael Cole for a reason. During the Judgment Day match with the War Raiders, did you, Joel? Because I know Kyle said he missed it.
I
But did
missed it.
you missed it too?
I didn't see the whole. I missed the first like 50 minutes of Raw.
Oh, well, first of all, JD, I gotta check and look it up because he took a nasty hit.
Yeah, I'm amazed he didn't snap
But
his neck.
but here's the thing, he was like groggy, and then out of nowhere just jumped on and started wrestling normally, which is never a good sign either. But I just saw before we came in on that a fan photo. He actually collapsed on his way to the back once the lights were off and everything. So they were talking about like concussion or something. But yeah, he got hurt for real. I can't remember exactly what moment of the match it was, but um, Michael Cole tells Pat, "The Judgment Day are the KFC of the WWE." I just gotta delete that shit. I said KFC.
Yeah, I missed that.
He said the KFC.
The KFC because that because I'm looking at it. Oh Jesus!
I know.
I'm
He
not saying
said.
that joke again because it's not gonna be funny now.
He said he was looking at DoorDash. Okay.
That's all he
Shut up.
does is look at DoorDash.
Anyway,
Yeah. Uh,
you say it, Joel.
huh?
Nothing.
No.
All right, let's get back into it. I don't. Where do we? Oh,
What about the women's?
wait, hold on, stop. I'm trying to remember where I left off.
And Michael Cole.
Yeah, shit. I'm trying not to laugh. That's the thing. But anyway, so yeah, so there's gonna be an edit in here. That's why I'm still laughing. But no, yeah, we gotta. I'm gonna look up about what happened to JD. Um, what else happened today? Oh, that was a good match between Sammy and Drew. That was pretty good. Sammy got busted open, which, dude, his nose was like,
Yeah, I saw the little line when they got up close to it. You can see
yeah.
the.
So I like the fact that now that they're on Netflix, they're letting it go because if it would have been on TV, well, I guess with Triple H now, but I used to hate when they got cut and they would stop the match to clean them off and put the Vaseline in. Like, I'll be like, come on. When we were in NXT Dallas for WrestleMania 32 weekend, Samoa Joe got busted open and they kept stopping the match. And the fans were so pissed. They keep going, let them fight, let them fight. I was like, come on, they keep stopping. Like, you're stopping the main event just to wipe his face and put the thing on so he can continue. I'm like, this ain't boxing, bro. Let them go. This ain't boxing. Let them go. Uh, but very surprised with that. At the end of the match, when Sammy lost, obviously, um, Drew started the beatdown. Came in, CM Punk. Cody Rhodes came out to make the save, and whatever. But when we come back from commercial breaks, Cody Rhodes is sitting in the corner, out of breath. He's cutting this promo. CM Punk comes out. CM Punk comes out talking to him about like, I'm your only friend. I love you and all this stuff. I love you, Solo. But what I, what did you guys get out of that promo? What did you guys get out of that whole promo between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes? Because I have my notes, and all I gotta say is I finished it with bruh exclamation points.
So obviously, everybody it's all of Dusty's kids, right?
Yep. I'm tired of the Dusty storyline, to be honest with you. But go ahead,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I just got a feeling like CM Punk's gonna poke the bear where Cody turns heel. And I don't know when, but it's gonna happen eventually.
Joel?
As much as I would like a Cody heel, I think he's better than the babyface that he is now. Because I've seen clips. Obviously, I can't sit here and lie and be like, oh, I've watched him, in Ring of Honor and all this other shit that he was in. Sorry.
You
um,
say shit.
but I've seen some good clips where he's a heel. Like he's a good heel, and I think he's better heel than he is a babyface. But I don't see I don't see that happening only because everybody has a target on the world champion. That's how it is. But like I see Roman coming after him, The Rock coming after him, CM Punk coming after him. You got a bunch of people. I don't know. I just don't see him turning heel when there's so many um matchup buildups right now because he has one with Kevin Owens still. I don't know. I think maybe this is just a setup, maybe to see the fans' reaction and see how how would they something that Triple H would just put together and be like, oh, how did the fan react to this? Or maybe the following pay-per-view he'll put in The Rock again or whatever. I don't know, something like that, and be like, oh, is this gonna be a better WrestleMania picture or match that we're gonna be paying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think it was much. I think it was just something to fill in to see kind of how the crowd reacted to it. Um, to me, I thought it was awkward because they were just look. Cody was,
I love you.
yeah. I don't know. I get it, but I just I don't know. I thought maybe it was just something to see if people would be like, oh, this is something we want to watch at WrestleMania, or you know what I mean? Like you want to get to kind of something kind of heat out of it. I don't know. That's my opinion.
So, if you guys remember, last year as well, well, they even mentioned it. Last year as well, they had this pretty much the same conversation, and it got the people going. Punk versus Cody was going to be part of the plan at some point. Obviously, it didn't happen. With Cody Punk getting hurt and stuff like that. At this stage of CM Punk's career, heel turn, I don't see it beneficial for him unless he's gonna retire as a heel. And I just don't see Punk turning heel. Now, Cody still has his whole career ahead of him, even though they're not that far apart in age. I know Punk is my age, so yeah, they are far apart. I can see Cody, shut up. I can see Cody, being able to do the switch from heel, I mean, from face to heel and from heel to face again, and it's not going to be such a big problem. Um, Heel Cody Rhodes will draw a lot of heat, and whether we like it or not, I know I like it because whatever, but CM Punk is more popular than Cody Rhodes. CM Punk has been loved by the fans for years. That man was gone for 10 years, and when he actually made his return to AEW, that was one of the loudest pops I've ever heard in wrestling. Period.
He's in War Games, Chicago.
And yeah, when he came back as well, the AEW pop was bigger. Um, CM Punk is loved by everybody, by all the fans, and I honestly feel that CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes will draw money at WrestleMania. It will be a great, great draw. Do I see Punk winning at WrestleMania? Absolutely. I can absolutely see Cody Rhodes winning at WrestleMania, getting that WrestleMania moment that he's been wanting. I'm sure that was in the conversations with CM Punk when they were negotiating Triple H and CM Punk. It had to be. That's the one thing that CM Punk has always talked about. He never got to main event WrestleMania. He never got to have his WrestleMania moment. I can see it happening. I can also see Cody losing and being like, okay, you got me, blah, 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 whatever, and then turning heel and having one hell of a feud with CM Punk. Because I can see a CM Punk um, with Cody being a long feud for the WWE Undisputed title. And it is going to be a good one, too. That's why my pick is CM Punk. Because we know it's going to be Roman and The Rock. There's no question about it. Cody needs an opponent. There's no better opponent than CM Punk right now for Cody.
I even say I like that. That's where my head was going. I much more rather him turn heel after WrestleMania and not that there this time now. But just in my opinion, I don't know. He's the face of the company right now.
At the moment, yeah.
You know what I mean? CM Punk, they're gonna have the feud, whatever, blah blah. But I don't. You know, when Punk's time is done, what goes? What happens then? Like, who's gonna be the face?
Cody.
I don't know. For me, I continue them both of them as bad guy personas. They're gonna have that that heel heat between both of them because Punk reminds me a lot of Stone Cold because he was supposed to be a bad guy, but everybody loves him. Same thing with Cody. I feel like he can pull that off. If he was a heel, everybody that's my opinion. I feel like he can pull that off, and he can have that like almost what he's doing now. I feel like he's very aggressive with his promos, and he can just take that a little bit more. I feel like he can just be in the conversation as in like Austin and CM Punk and those guys like that, where he's supposed to be that bad guy, but everybody loves him. But I don't know. I guess we'll see WrestleMania.
That's my prediction. That's my prediction. Um, dude, seriously, the build up for that match alone would be great. It really would be great.
And I would be down for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's today's date?
27th. Yes, Roman was on WWE 2K20. Shared it with Becky.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Becky was the first one. Yeah. No, China. Hey, regardless. Um, Dang, you took me back like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna get the game. Um, I, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Royal Rumble, my favorite PLE. Um, it just it just sets the tone for WrestleMania. You know what I mean? We start getting all those, all the storylines and all this. Being now that it's 2 nights, we get to have, more matches. There's time to build more storylines. SmackDown now being 3 hours, so there's more time for build up and everything. And
SmackDown's 3 hours?
yeah,
Since when?
did it go back to two?
It was 2.
Oh my God, Eric, you need to freaking um pay
Get
attention
with
to this. Get with the program.
You just want everything to be 3 hours.
Hey, listen, whatever it is, I think it's 3 hours. Um, if I'm not mistaken. Um, is well, you gotta realize I barely get to watch SmackDown. I watch SmackDown when something good happens. We work Friday nights,
I know.
so we don't get to watch it. We have lunch at 8 o'clock and we get what, like 30 minutes? So
Just so we can watch the opening.
yeah, that's. But now I have to. I have to watch it because obviously, mi campeón Damien Priest got traded to SmackDown, so I gotta watch it. Gotta watch mi campeón because guess what? That's my boy. That's my boy. I I hope that they actually do something with him. Um, hopefully, no, not hopefully, because I hope they do something with him after WrestleMania. I don't want him to face Cody at the Elimination Chamber because you did hear when. Oh, that's right. You guys missed SmackDown, right? So
uh,
I
no.
missed it. I didn't get to watch it yet.
So here's the good thing. Damien Priest they made the announcement. He's in SmackDown now, blah blah blah. Has a great match with Carmelo Hayes, beats him, then he goes to the back, whatever. Come back commercial break. At some point throughout the show, they show a video of the backstage area, and Damien Priest is coming, walking. Cody Rhodes just pops his head, and he goes like, "Welcome to SmackDown," and blah blah blah. And Damien looks like after Cody left, he looks at him. He goes like, "I'll see you soon, champ." I was like, "Whoa, let's go!" So he's also gunning for Cody. So and like Punk said, being the champion, it changes you, and you can see it in Cody already. We go back to the Cody thing. Um, like Punk said, he was a champion for 430 some days, right? He said by day three something, he started changing into somebody he didn't like so much, and that's the first, clue that hey, Cody might be turning heel. But in the same token, it is true. You're getting frustrated. You get everybody's behind your back. Everybody's coming after you. So, and case point with Damien, I'll see you soon, champ. So that's another person that now Cody has to worry about. That's gonna be after him. So listen, I can't wait for Cody to lose the title.
Huh.
That's just it. I can't wait for Cody to lose the title. Hopefully he loses to CM Punk or to Damien Priest. Women's Royal Rumble. This is the first year that the women's doesn't get that big of a buzz. I guess with two of the most popular women at the moment being the current champion, I guess it's like, eh. Usually you have the most popular one being, going after the title. You know, she's chasing so she can have that WrestleMania moment. Because with Rhea on Raw and Tiffy, because Tiffy's doing phenomenal. TV time. Um, I will be careful how you say it. Um, um, with with both of them being the champions of the respective brands, who's going to be the challenger? Because as much as I love the Rhea and Liv storyline, that's done. I don't want Liv winning the title. I mean the Royal Rumble to challenge at WrestleMania. Like, come on, been there, done that. So out of the women's, who do you think is gonna win? Please don't say Charlotte Flair. Please, whatever you do.
Okay,
Who's
so
good?
it you don't want to hear it, but it is going to be Charlotte. But do I think it's going to be with Rhea or Tiffy?
Tiffy.
Okay. Here's this. Charlotte Flair isn't going to win the Rumble. I don't think she's going to win it. But I do think she's going to wrestle one of these, and I think it's going to be Tiffy. Now, yeah, I don't know. I had a hard time thinking about who. I for some reason wanted to think this whole Alexa thing wasn't real, and I wanted her to be the one to come in and face Rhea for it, and that went out the window. Um,
No, it's real.
um, there's just not much I can think of, and I feel like at this point they'll probably just put in someone like Nia Jax or even Bianca Belair. You know what I mean? Not that it would even matter because I feel like they're gonna have a feud with Jade when all this comes out. I don't I'm drawing a blank on who I don't even have top fours. I have I don't know. I have no idea. In my opinion, maybe just um I'm gonna say Bianca. I do believe Jade will make her appearance there. Um,
It's gonna be Chase. Shit.
I'm,
I,
I'm gonna wait till he's finished, but
Jade, Nia Jax, and maybe one of the older veterans like Nikki Bella or AJ Lee. No, I'm not saying I'm just saying last four. Um, just I don't know. I'm just naming possibilities, but I just there's nowhere where you're not going anywhere with any of this. It's either gonna come down to Jade or Charlotte. That's
Yes, so I think Jade makes her return from injury at the Royal Rumble. First person she throws out is Naomi for vacating her title. And I'll go with like the final two, Bianca and Jade. And Jade throws Bianca out. And then Jade takes that heel turn that we all thought Bianca would have.
Also, kind of needs to be the other way around, though. Yeah, no, Bianca. Yeah, Bianca would have to be heel, right? I think.
Well, Jade's going heel because she got hurt. Naomi took over her title with the tag team with Bianca and is throwing both of them out.
Nah. Okay. Why? Me personally, I think if anybody's gonna be heel, it's gonna be Bianca because Bianca's the one that attacked her, Jade. So, and that we saw that. I seen that a mile away. That's just. I think Bianca's way better as a heel. I don't like Jade just in general. Heel.
We know.
So I don't care. I don't like her at all. So,
So the rumor mills is also this Oscar's coming back.
oh, I would like that.
I don't see Oscar winning though. She already won it. Um,
Yeah, and also Bianca, didn't she win it too?
yeah, Bianca won it. I don't think that I don't think that Bianca and Jade would be the last two. Um, what I can see is happening is Bianca being in the ring, um, she's kicking ass, whatever, and when the storm is coming, I can see her go like and get panicky, and when Jay comes home like, hey, like hi type deal, and Jay goes like, hey, how you doing? Come here, boom, and whack her. And then obviously everybody knows that Bianca was the one who attacked her. And she's gonna throw Bianca out. Not winning, but she's gonna come in and throw Bianca out. And Naomi, she'll probably be she's already showered, dressed, and ready to go home by that point. So
She's in the airport.
yeah, she's already listen, Joel, you know I was a huge Naomi fan. Huge Naomi fan. I lost all respect for her when she did what she did. I said it already. You come on, you're the champion. Oh, they're not treating me right. No, you just follow Sasha and listen to what Sasha told you to do. And no, so whatever. You lost my respect for that. So as far as the women's title, I mean the women's Rumble, I don't have a winner. I really don't. Um, Naya, maybe, so she can get her revenge from Tiffy. That's the only thing that I can think of. Cause, but if I had, listen, I would shock the world. I will have Jordan Grace win it. She signed with WWE today.
Um,
You tell me that Jordan Grace versus Tiffy won't look good?
or Rhea.
Yeah, quick match.
Okay, give me Rhea.
Yeah, I think Rhea would be a better opponent for her. Feel like that whole Tiffy thing that like she'll be like the prickly princess, like, oh, don't touch me. Like, even though I don't know.
I'm just saying that it's not gonna happen. She's gonna go to NXT. She's not gonna go to the main roster.
Yeah, no.
Unless she challenges for the main roster. I mean, for the NXT title, which has happened before. I mean,
Yes,
Charlotte won the Royal Rumble, and who did she challenge? Rhea.
Rhea, Rhea, mommy.
Hey, mommy. No, dude, legit. Like who? Like seriously, who in the women can actually we can say, hey, you're gonna win the Royal Rumble.
I really want Nikki Bella to win, and Charlotte's a good option. Bree mode.
Oh, we don't know even
Give
if
me a headache,
Raquel
bro.
declared.
Who?
Raquel.
Oh my god.
I will absolutely go freaking insane if my girl Raquel wins.
That's another one that does a lot of botches. She can't wrestle. I hate it.
All
Maybe
right,
Bailey will be back to back, and then she
how,
can finish her story.
how do I kick him out of here? Hey, don't forget we got Roxanne as well, but she ain't gonna win.
Oh my
Um,
god. I would like Roxanne to win that actually,
hell yeah.
but that won't. I know that one won't happen.
Nah, bruh, I got it. Stephanie Vargas.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love that, but I don't know. I don't see that happening at
It's
all.
not.
No,
Dude, it's just there's not. I just don't see a winner. Like whoever wins wins. I just don't want Charlotte to win it.
it's gonna be one of those controversial endings, like when Batista and John Cena they landed on the floor, pop,
Oh God,
uh, and that's it. There's no winner. That's it. Just forget it.
no. And
Vince McMahon
Triple H is
there.
gonna come out and break his quads too.
He's gonna go.
I
Oh my
think
god.
Becky will return
Yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
to Rumble.
no, Becky, no Becky.
I heard that too. I heard that she was gonna return as well.
You know how awesome it would be? Is
Maybe
CM Punk?
Candice LeRae will win.
I would be happy. I would be happy. Um, you know how awesome it would be if CM Punk wins and AJ Lee win.
Ah, I would be down for that.
They've done it before. Becky and Seth.
I would be down for that. I just, well, what is up with AJ Lee though? What's going on with her? I don't understand why she just doesn't want to do it no more.
Dude,
She's an author and a screenwriter. She don't need to do it.
nah, and she gets her wrestling kick by doing the show. She's a producer of that girl. What show was it? It's a show that she's the behind the scene and she wrestles and all that stuff in that show. That
Glow,
it's a show. It's an actual TV show, not a wrestling.
glow.
No, it's on Netflix now. Um,
Wrestlers?
no, the two brothers who run the company.
Oh, I just seen that. I I don't know what it is, but I seen it.
Steven,
Now I gotta look into that.
I mean, I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. Um, but yeah, no, she's doing her thing there. I don't know the name of it. I put Netflix wrestling show and Raw came out, so it's but it's all right. I don't have a winner for the women's. I just I'll be happy with whoever at this point. I'll be even more happy if it is somebody like Shayna or Zoe. I would be happy as hell with one of them. Um, let's finish up over here with a real good question.
With what?
With a really good question. What is your favorite Royal Rumble moment? Who's gonna go first?
I don't have an answer to your, what's it called? Heels?
Oh,
That's the one.
heel.
Heels.
That's what it was.
All right. WrestleMania, Royal Rumble moment. Who wants to go first? I can go first if you guys want.
I have one.
All
I
right, go
just
ahead. Shoot.
what year it was.
Oh, don't worry about the year. Trust me, I'm gonna know.
But I want to challenge myself because I think it's in like '06 to '08.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. So my favorite, and it might seem weird. Yeah, but you might not find it. Is when Rey Mysterio came out number
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh 06.
'06. Okay, he came out first and won the whole thing and ended up being world champion over it, beating Kurt Angle, I think, and
Randy.
Randy.
That was a good
Uh,
match.
yes, and uh, uh, I thought of that moment. I mean, there's that moment in particular for me was because of like I think I watched that about 2 weeks ago, and the only reason why I did it was because of Eddie. Um, and for me, I mean, Eddie and that whole Ray thing, like that was top tier. So for like the Royal Rumble always seems to like good returns, good things, but moment wise, for me it had to be when Rey Mysterio won his his moment.
Yeah, that's a great one, actually. That's a great one.
I'm gonna go with one of the greatest botches of
Oh,
Royal Rumble history.
The one with
When John Cena
oh,
and
what?
Batista
Oh,
both tied. McMahon came out, blew out both of his quads, and then Cena won.
I was going a different direction than that.
Or anytime R-Truth comes out is one of the greatest moments.
you
Like when
gotta
Nia
admit
took his
that
spot.
that moment where he came running down and grabbed the ladder and put it in the middle and tried to grab the briefcase. What the hell is this?
Yep.
R-Truth, my man, national treasure. No one like him. Um, I wanna circle back a little bit. That's your moment. I
Yep.
want to circle back a little bit to Joel over here with Rey Mysterio um, moment. I don't know if I've been living under a rock or anything like that. They're saying, well, they're not saying. Chavo Guerrero, Eddie's nephew, went on record to say that Eddie and Ray, they had great chemistry in the ring. They were friends, good friends, but they were not best friends. That the whole thing was used to benefit Ray. Like that whole storyline about friendship and anything. And he said it ate him up, knowing that he said that like when Eddie died, like call the family, blah blah blah. They call a few Eddie real friends, best friends and stuff like that. I'm guessing Benoit, blah blah blah. He said like stop. He said that Ray found out like everybody else when they broke the news. Like nobody called him. Like nobody. I was like, why are you killing that mystique? I know you probably pissed off being like, hey, yo, I'm his nephew. I could be taking that spot, you know? And they gave it to Ray. So, I don't know. Did you guys know that? Yeah. Um,
I didn't know.
yeah. Look it up. I had to look it up to see exactly what he said. Uh, but yeah, he says that Ray wasn't his best friend. Chris Benoit
Wow.
was his best friend. Like, they were friends. Like, I mess around with a lot of people at work, buddies, whatever, call everybody bro here and there, but, you know, but that's just the relationship. It was a work relationship. Um,
That that continues now. Like he still like reps Eddie like to everything. Like
exactly,
that's
and this is why Chavo says it, saying it like, yo, like, stop. You weren't his best friend. You were just, a colleague. You guys had great chemistry. Like, cut the shit already. Like, stop using his name to get a cheap pop. That's what Chavo was trying to say, you know?
wow.
So, yeah. Um, but look it up. It's actually a pretty interesting read. As far as the Royal Rumble, favorite
We already
Royal,
know who your favorite moment is. We already know.
what is it?
It's gonna have to do with Adam Edge Copeland.
Yeah. All right, fine. I'll switch it up a little bit. You haven't seen the video, so you can say that. So you see the video, you have no proof. You can do that. Um, no, I'm a big uh old school guy. So yes, Adam Edge coming back to me, the greatest moment, not just on Royal Rumble. It was the greatest moment in professional wrestling history. Sorry. Listen, there's only two times that I felt emotion. No, actually, a few times. But that was one that, that I've said it here before. We've been there for his retirement, being there for his comeback, not knowing that he was coming back, and him being one of your favorite wrestlers dude, it hit right there. Um, it broke the mark out of me. And I'm pretty chill. Kyle, you see me around the world, and I'm pretty, whatever. What's up? ¿Qué pasó? Go ahead, para allá. So what's up? I try to be like as cool as I can. That moment broke me. Um, but if okay, since we know what your moment, okay, so I guess my second favorite would have to be the Ric Flair winning the world title. Everybody expected Hulk Hogan to win. Everybody, and everybody expected, if you guys haven't watched that Rumble, or if you haven't watched it in a long time, dude, that's a great Royal Rumble. That's one of the best Royal Rumbles out there.
Which one was it?
92.
Oh, Wow, that's like one of the first ones, right? For what is it? 91 is the first one.
Nah, it sounded like 80 something, 89,
Oh,
88, 89, 90, 91. So the first one was won by Jim Duggan, second one by Big Just Stud. I might have that mixed up.
88 was the first
And Duggan won
Royal
that one,
Rumble.
right? Oh my God, is it sad that I can tell you every single Royal Rumble winners from the beginning
Jim
to the end?
Crockett. No.
see, that should be a short video.
Jim Duggan.
Jim Duggan. So Jim Duggan won the first one. The second one was won by Big John Studd, Hogan. So 89, 90, 91 was Hogan, Flair, Yoko. 93 was Yokozuna. 94 was Brett and Lex Luger. And, dude, I
Nice.
could just Shawn Michaels 95, Stone Cold 96. Dude, I could just go on and go on and go on. Come on, man, this is wrestling, bro. It's my life. So,
Damn. You're like
huh?
boom, 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 boom.
You can't play with me, bro.
Who won in 99?
Vince McMahon.
Damn.
Are you seriously trying to quiz me when it comes to professional wrestling?
That's crazy. You gotta. Oh my god.
All right. 94.
Bret
He
Hart
just
and
said it.
Bret Hart and Lex Luger.
Fuck, man.
I can't remember which one it was. The one they did in Saudi. Does that one count?
No, that's the greatest Royal Rumble. That was won by Braun Strowman.
That's the one with Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, yeah, that was hilarious too.
I I I want to know. Well. Obviously, I can't say surprises or returns or whatever back to the Royal Rumble because mine was Edge too. Uh, that one was no. I don't think there was anything better than that, to be honest. So
There is it.
there's debuts.
Okay, debut. Which one?
Just saying. Everybody got one?
Wait, what was the question?
What was your
Damn it, I'm gonna have to think of somebody because I know Joel's gonna use mine. So go ahead. Favorite Royal
my
Rumble debut?
mine was he answered number 3.
Yep.
Hmm.
He answered number 3 in 2016. See, I'm trying to remember them in my head. I can't remember all the older ones, but I'm trying to remember from like at least 2010 and up, at least. But I know he came in. Roman was the first one or whatever. And I think it was Triple H that ended up winning that one.
Yep.
And he came out. It was I am phenomenal. AJ Styles.
Heck yeah.
I don't think I have an answer to your question.
No, that's tough. I think one of those is AJ Styles has got to be one of the better ones though.
Yeah, this.
Well, we'll see what happens this Royal Rumble, and then my answer might change.
There's gonna be nothing.
So that's not a surprise, though. Everybody knows that. Everybody suspected it. I think if that doesn't happen, what's gonna end up happening is gonna be the same thing. Once if the buzzer for number 30 hits, and yes, and Joe Hendry does not come out, dude, they're gonna boo the shit out of the show, like they did with Daniel Bryan.
Oh, Batista.
Yeah, that's the one that Batista won.
Yeah.
They were expecting Daniel Bryan, and Rey Mysterio made his return. as a surprise, and everybody was so pissed. Poor Ray got booed a little bit. The whole arena, because they were doing arenas. Yes, 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 and it's like, yo, everybody wanted Daniel Bryan to win. But all right, so I'm leaving on Thursday morning. Um, I still haven't decided if I'm just gonna leave right after work and what the hell I don't know what I'm doing yet. Um, but I'm heading to Indy on Thursday, and I'm planning on hitting SmackDown now that Damien's there. What? What?
I thought you were gonna do something else.
To SmackDown. We always go out late.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna do something else
I'm gonna do that during the
because
day.
it was tossed up between
It starts at
SmackDown.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
I looked at it. I'm like, I can do both. It actually
you can
starts
do
at
all.
I I can, yeah, and it's actually gonna be there on Thursday too. That's why I'm planning on leaving early, so I could probably get like the last. And it's gonna be until Sunday. Even WWE is gonna be there until Sunday.
I'm thinking I'd be there till Monday. Is Raw in Indianapolis?
No,
No.
no, the superstars are gonna be there on until Sunday because the signings and like this Royal Rumble is giving me WrestleMania vibes because they usually have like um the store who's what is open, blah blah blah. But this time they're doing like type like kind of like an Axis type. It has like an Axis feel to it. So yeah, man, I'm down. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna try to do not live or anything. Well, we might be live, but not really. I don't know yet. I don't know how the feed is gonna look, but I'm planning on doing a couple of things, going live on the from the stadium. I'm gonna get you guys in there so we can do a little chit chat. And the way I'm planning on doing it is probably gonna be kind of like a we're gonna walk out and I'm gonna be talking to you guys and we're gonna be talking about the show and how it was with you guys watching it from here and me walking out or if Kyle goes, I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan.
It's in Cleveland
Huh?
after Indy. Raw after Rumble. It's in Cleveland. You don't want to go back there.
Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Detroit, yeah, I go.
Yeah, but Cleveland, no.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing against the people of Cleveland. Not that anybody's listening from Cleveland. No, we were tired. That's what it was. But all right, guys, I'm done. I'm tired. Don't give me the thumbs up. We haven't had a thumbs up since you left. Orale. All right, guys. Say your good nights. Que clase, cabrón.
Have a great week. I'm not going to bring up any football. Go Cena.
China sucks.
Good night.
All right, guys. Hasta luego.